Hello everyone, welcome back to Heartworm. So, this is a direct continuation from the last episode. I have not taken a break. I wanted to get it done so that way there's, you guys know, you guys know what I know, and I know what you guys know. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything. I don't know what anybody knows. Let me see. Yeah, we gotta go back to the... Okay, so... think of it this way. No, it's not. We screwed up. She's the one who actually looks like a zombie. They should be scared of her. She's limping. She just needs the gray, to look pallid, and then she'll speak. She should be good to go as a zombie. Though I don't get it. Like she's afraid she's gonna die here and not come back, but there's nobody here, so they must have left. What are you doing? Actually, let's read it. I want to read this. Oh, I wanted to read it. Damn you! I'm an idiot. Ah, man, that sucks. This display case is full. I didn't want to do that though. I wanted to read it. Can I take it back? Dang it. Screw it. Let's see what this happened. What this does for us. I mean, it probably wasn't any good anyway. Let's be honest. She's not even dead yet, so it's probably not a good eulogy. Oh, this is awesome right here. This is what I wanted, like another level after the one we had solved. See, I would be taking pictures. There, right, get a good one like of the clock right there, and then these flying cogs in the sky connected to I don't know what, and some sort of chain thing going into the heavens. This is the castle we've been in before. We just got back to wherever this it was.
This must be the end of all of this. There's nowhere left to go now that I'm here. This is it. Just like the others, I came here trying to find out what comes next. What's after.
Purgatory.
I was so focused on getting here, on getting out of here, on being somewhere else, doing the same thing I've always done, even before all of this.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Time spent fearing the end I was actively searching for, but never paying attention to what was happening.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Was I wasting my time? Not because how I spent it was meaningless, but because I refused to experience life as it was passing by.
It doesn't matter. Whether you experience it or don't experience it, it's gone. That's the problem. That's the thing. Like, and I stand by what I said before. Even though it's meaningless, you should still try to live your life in a good way. Because you don't really know what comes after. So you should still try to live it in a meaningful way and strive to be a better person and launch the door. That's good. I kind of want to get my map here. The two ideas are kind of opposed to each other. Yes, I will like to pick that up. Let me read this, and so it doesn't get away from me. Examine a clock tower page. A very old page torn out of a large book found in the clock tower. Okay, like I didn't know that. So you can't discount somebody's life just because they didn't, live up to the expectations of others, because that's their life. They are different. What okay. Wait a minute. No, I don't want this. Take me back, dang it. I don't want that. I want to go into the big building. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. No, no, I take it back. Take it back. I want to save. I forgot that there's a save computer in there. Wait up. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, we'll save. Come back. Whole point is that both ideas are kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I'm arguing for for people to be good and to do good stuff, but at the same time, I'm saying that even if you do something good, it doesn't matter. But the reality is that you don't know how far you'll get in doing what you're gonna do. So if you put your heart into it, you might help a bunch of people while they're still alive. So trying to curtail that or take it away or whatever is not a good idea. Can we use this? Yes. Her spell book is almost complete.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense.
Yeah, I don't know why you kept the book. I would have burned it.
I can tell.
Threw it away.
To
burned it and threw it away.
I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me.
It betrays everyone.
Looking further in. Holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
No, we just started. What are you talking about? Stop being a BB. We just started. We gotta go check out the church's door. Are you sure you can reach that key? It looks like a little bit too high for you. Is this it? Probably. Can we skip this? Because it's kind of getting old. This game's too. I unlocked using E18. Oh, so we need it. No, I like keeping keys. I like maps and keys. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I'll shut up for this. That's how she died. Finn. It's the clock monster, guys. We're gonna have to fight it. It's the Megazord. Oh, we're screwed. So I find it stupid. I know I was gonna be quiet for this, but I just can't. Keep my mouth shut. We did not find any healing items in the entire freaking area we explored. It's been devoid of healing items the entire time. And now we got a boss fight and we have nothing. We can't take any hits. He doesn't even look that ugly. He kind of looks, he kind of looks like some guy with a mask. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. I'm gonna die. See, he doesn't even do anything. Oh, he's gonna get me. Jump. I don't know what you. I don't really know what you know. What's the. What's going on? What am I doing? Do I touch him or something? No. Do I make the bricks fall on his hand or something? Oh, he died. See, rip. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That was my fault, though. I was screwing around with so this is gonna be a hell of a fight because we have no healing items at all. Like Zippo healing items in it. Oh, it just kicked me out like that. That's dirty right there, game. What are you doing then? You guys are the ones that like took out the took all the healing items out, and you didn't give me any healing items at the end to get my health back at all. And I didn't solve that puzzle yet. I kind of don't want to because it's a pain in the butt on camera and I suck at chest. So there's that. I was hoping that there'd be some healing items for me somewhere after I got out of that hellhole, but I did not get any healing items. A heavy and won't open, seems jammed. So this one, I don't know if it's, did we go, I don't know if we went through there or not. This is the beginning. I kind of just wish that we had some healing items. It kills me that there's no healing items and we die with one hit. This only makes the game harder because at the end there's a stretch of a bunch of bad guys. As you've seen through the episodes, there's a ton of bad guys that, you know, jump around and swat you and swat at you, and then there's this guy that's also swats at you. But the problem is that since you didn't get a heal point anywhere to restore your health, you're pretty vulnerable to getting killed with one hit, which means that this episode's gonna be a pain in the what. So I guess I saved it before opening the freaking door or receiving the key, having her do the thing with the. This is what I wanted to avoid, kind of, because these cutscenes are out. Yes, I like that they're there in the game, but you have to go through them every single time you want to get the fight the boss, and I kind of don't want to do that. It's kind of old. It'll get old quick. I'm gonna skip this, guys. I really don't care about her and her thoughts. They're not really that important or interesting. Can I skip this? Can I skip this?
From the time I was able to form my first words.
Yes, everybody had those. You know how deep those were?
Any sense.
She looked like her chin looks like she ate grape jam.
I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared.
Yes, because you're not enough.
Like
that's the reason why. The world betrays, like I said, the world betrays everyone.
Holy shit, the words
Back to
are
the
appearing as
thing
I
I was
think.
saying where
1, 2, testing.
people are their
I'm
own,
getting
you know,
nauseous
their
when
own
you
thing.
look
You
in my
can't really
eyes.
judge a person by their success on Earth, because Earth has a certain expectation on what success is, and some people fit the mold, some people don't. If you're born a certain way where you're kind of, the alpha male, meaning you got the height, you got the build, you're not a lanky guy, it's easier to put on. You can still be successful, but it's kind of stacked against you. I'm gonna go save. Screw this. I'm an idiot. But it's kind of stacked against you, and that's just being a regular dude or gal. If you have some sort of disability, then it's even worse, because you're not exactly success material if you have a disability. And I'm not saying that to discount anybody. I'm just saying that the way regular people will look at it is, oh well, adult person will never be, XYZ thing. You can still do it, but the impression is stacked against you. They're not really going to be helping you out on that front. So that's the reason why you can't really You can still judge people, but it's not gonna be a fair comparison because you know that's what the hell am I, what am I doing here? No, not that guy. It's not gonna be a fair comparison because they weren't born the same, or the person has a a missing limb or missing whatever, or maybe they don't have anything missing, but their the internals are kind of their mind is not cannot like the person's shy, and no matter what no matter what anybody says, they're shy and they're still shy and they're still shy. You can't discount that person just because they're shy. You gotta grow out of it. And yeah, I guess there's a point. Can I just get in here? There's a point. Can I no? Can I just play the game? Why you gotta tell me to discard stuff? Let me do that. Make that decision on my own. So you can't really be discounting people because you're different. The mark of a mature person is to let people be who they are, and unless they're hurting somebody else, but you let them be who they are or whatever. You don't really care about pushing your ideas on top of on these people. You just you talk to them. If they're good people, you talk to them. If they're not, then you stay away. You want to surround yourself with good people. That way that you keep going in that way. Kind of like like leveling up or whatever in the game. Can we skip this? I'm kind of not in the mood for this. I'm gonna watch that freaking cutscene so many times. So how do we attack this guy? That's what I want to know. Because these bricks really like me. So what do I do? What do I do with this? Like, do I go like this? That didn't do anything to his hand, though. Yeah. They really like their dramatics. What are you? Oh, no! Don't do that! Don't do that! What is he doing? What's going on? Oh no! Please don't! I gotta light these freaking things on fire. I can't turn it. I can't do anything though. It's like, oh, she can take a hit. Man, she's tough. I would have just been like, oh no, don't hit me. I was kidding. No, I wouldn't. I probably would have just climbed up this guy's arm and then started choking him. I would not have be waiting around for me to like stupid these things or whatever, these lanterns, or just start choking him. What are we doing? Oh no, he took my picture. The FBI might identify me. How dare you? You don't wanna get identified these days. Oh, I'm dead. Why are you doing that? Why can't you just be normal? Why can't you just be normal? You gotta be a jerk. Oh my god, I died. So, I think one of the bricks hit me. That sucks. Because, I don't want to drag the video on more than it has to. But that really sucked. I thought I was, in the zone there, but apparently not. Also, I'm an idiot because he should have just stayed on the opposite side of the freaking thing instead of hanging out in that stupid little corner. Come on. But yeah, it's an interesting boss fight. I'm not gonna talk crap about it. It's interesting. Just the only problem is that our low health. If we had just a healing item, just one antiseptic or whatever, I would probably be satisfied. Just because we could take an extra hit, a couple hits, and then make it. It wouldn't be that bad. But because can I just get through and then yeah, because I really hate I like this kind of mechanic where they open the door and it's like the olden games, but having too many of those kind of ruins the progress, kind of a thing, especially when you die. I'm doing the same mistake again. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. I died. Yeah, I did the same mistake. I really like the death animation though. It's so good. I like looking at her just stumble around like a dum-dum and make these weird noises. So can I okay, yeah. If I can't beat him, then I'll probably solve the puzzle. Maybe that thing will give me something. Maybe the chess puzzle will give me something that's more potent for my a lens that's more potent. But I doubt that thing's gonna do anything for me. This guy seems to be, he seems to take the same amount of damage from whatever lens you use. So you might as well just use a fast one and then zip around until you kill him. Again. Okay, so let's see if we can just stay. I mean, the first round with this guy was going all so well, but now it's like now I'm getting harassed by bricks and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh please, I think it was gonna kill me. I'm pretty happy that he telegraphs his punches. What was he doing? I forget his. Oh, the clock. Are we ready? Can I move? Can I move? Can I move? No, I can't move. Oh, okay, come on. What the heck was that? She's like limping. This is such a pain in the butt. I'm pretty much dead on the next hit. I died. That's dumb, because I saw it. I don't know, guys. I might just have to, you know, finish the episode and then fight him on my own. Take video, but no commentary. Just because I feel that would give me a little bit more an advantage, and also because I'm pretty much fighting him handicapped. It takes one hit, 2 hits to take me down, and then the fact that the analog stick, the trackpad that I'm using is super sensitive, makes it so that, you know, you're trying to aim it, and it might fly off the target very quickly, and you have to reposition, and that kind of a screw up costs, you know, can cost you a hit, and if it costs you 1 hit, then you're pretty much done. And this is he might have 3 phases like in Dark Souls. He might have 3 phases. He might say this isn't even my final form. Can I just open the door? And then, you know, I gotta fight him 3 different times or whatever, just to get the ending. Because everybody knows people like multi-phase bosses, even though that there's no reason for the multiple phases. Okay, so I'm gonna have to here. I really wanted to nope. I gotta. What the heck was that? We were way out of range. I don't understand how the heck that hit me. It's like if this one hit me. I'm just lucky that it, like you can get it to. Can you just take the pictures? I can't see anything. Yeah. There. I hope they get you. Oh no, he needs what am I doing? What am I doing? This is suicidal. What are you doing? Wait up, let's just stop and reload the film. Yeah, you can use it. Just combine it with your camera while he's growling. You know, because you just press start in life and that'll stop all the violence. Oh, dang man, that almost took me out. I really don't want to do this fight again. Because then, no. Don't do that. Don't brick me. Don't brick me. No. Why are you so offended, huh? Why are you so offended? And the thing that sucks is that like it took a hit in the first part of the freaking. I took a hit the first part of the freaking. I was complaining too much. I thought it was gonna be 3 hits. Because usually bosses are 3 hits most of the time. I don't think he's dead. You know, get out of there. Stop being nosy. That's what got you in trouble in the first place. I told you. And I knew it. I don't get this. Why is he a Cthulhu now? Why is he Cthulhu now? Okay, so this is another multi. Yeah, I should have known. What are we doing? I'm gonna die. It's just how it is. This is just how it is. Because I didn't get a chance to. So he can regenerate his health, but I can't. That's the reality of the situation. I can't even tell what's going on. If he does a swipe, I'm dead because I can't tell. I can't get anywhere. I can't get out of the freaking attack. Can't get out of the attack range. What am I supposed to do? Nope. So what am I doing? What are we doing? Is he gonna do the laps again? Be prepared for how to have me feel, guys, because I have no idea what the heck the attack is. Oh, it's the same thing? Oh no, this is different. This is like I don't know what the heck happened there, but yeah. I definitely don't want this to happen. Please shoot me with this here. And then I can just go like this. And then he will bend over. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Oh no, what are you doing? I have to do it. Yeah, we have to do it again. Because they wouldn't have fed me. Why do we keep getting this? I need hits. I don't need freaking camera roll junk. I need hits. Some healing items here. That's what I need. They make it too dramatic though. It's not that bad. We just don't have the tools needed to do the job. That's pretty much what it is. We don't have the tools to do the job. We just don't. If they would have gave us a healing item, I would have been super happy about that, but they didn't, because that's just how this game works. I just hope that we can get through this. I don't want to fight another multi-phase boss that again. I kind of want to. I didn't know you could do that, but we did it. So. Get out of there. Yeah, I'd rather just, which one are we missing? Oh, this one. Yeah, I don't want to get killed here. We got him. We beat him, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna leave that in there. This is how she dies. Grab into one of the chains. Or jump down. I have no idea how this works. You better pull yourself up, damn it. I did all that work and you're just gonna quit on me like a BB. Kick it in. You should have just kicked it in. That would have been easier. Seen that fall. She quit on me. What a BB. Well, at least she got out of there. I just hope we can save, because that was a pain in the butt. This is not the end of the game. I don't think she doesn't, unless there's a sequel. I don't think this is the end of the game. Are probably all her memories. It's probably broken. Yep. RIP. That's why you buy a flashlight. Calm down. She's like having a heart attack over. This is what kills her. She goes into a cardiac arrest over a camera. You can just buy a new one? It wasn't that important. I mean, there's another monster. Oh my goodness. I'm just kidding. I like this game because the themes are pretty good, but the problem is that they end in like 2 seconds. Like that theme of not giving up, even though there's a setback that is kind of disheartening. It ends in like 2 seconds because there's like a door, magic door that I can just. They don't even let us, play the game without a camera. They just, they decide not to do that. So that would have been interesting, having to get around the enemies and stuff without a camera. You can argue that probably you've already done that before in the game. And they should have just left it how it was. Is that her body? Yeah, it's probably her body.
These photos.
They're all her memories, probably. Or she's obsessed with somebody. Or Or that might be her grandma or grandpa or whatever. Oh, that's her. And it's another boss.
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
I did. You're gonna murder me.
What are you talking about? Who
I'm you,
are
she was
you?
gonna say.
What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end. I fought so hard. Hoping for answers.
They're there, the answers are there.
The journal.
You just don't gotta go through hell and back though to get them.
Yours.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow.
Oh, you're lucky. I don't
My
remember
understanding
squat.
of this place is deeper,
I don't remember anything.
not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What?
She's talking about life.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I
You just
couldn't
move
stop
on.
before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried.
Because you're an idiot.
Afraid of what would happen if you succeeded.
You know, success usually brings you power and freedom, and not freaking the opposite, but whatever.
It brought you back to me. Maybe it's my time. It's come to an end.
Why even stay here in the first place?
I didn't have anywhere to go.
Try to leave?
No, I didn't know where to go. Nobody was there to guide me.
I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out
See,
there.
I told you guys, come on. Get out of here, get out of here.
This place. It takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life. The terrible
If you're living
things that
inside your own
happen
mind,
in
you'll never get to experience
and then it traps you.
reality.
I couldn't leave.
She's just living inside her own
Every time I
head.
took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Nobody belongs here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our
It's happy.
memories,
It's a happy
our
place.
fears, they don't define us.
Actually, they do. That's the, you know,
Whether
you
planned it
gotta.
or not, your
It's your
journey
choice
and
whether
those
you.
photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did, they helped me.
Yeah, it didn't help
I
me. I
realized
was freaking.
I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't
I don't wanna
think
move
there's
on.
any way for me to escape this place.
See,
I've gone too far.
purgatory.
Spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try.
There you go. The message I've been complaining about the entire series.
Try with me?
No, leave me alone. I want to be a shut-in. Wow, she got kinky with the devil. Anyways, she's probably in her own apartment or something, or this is probably still the crappy house that we. Who goes and takes a nap in some stranger's house that's been dilapidated for ages? Nobody does that. I thought that was a butt stabber in there. There's no bad guy. That thing was broken. You know, Big Brother's everywhere, guys. He's watching you all the time. So it was a decent game. I had some, I had some, how do you say it, some misgivings and stuff, but it was decent. The only problem is that they kind of, it would have been interesting if they would have taken away your camera and had you play the game that way and made the game this dark, like it's on the screen right now, kind of this dark. And you're like, why? It's a horror game, but it's like, it's not designed to be that level of horror, but it's, since you already know there's enemies in the game, and then they start changing the environment, how it looks like and stuff, even though there might not be a threat there, you'd still be scared, just, apprehensive of trying to go into the dark space, even though if there's nothing there. But I didn't do that, so it would have been interesting if they would have, oh no, my camera's broken. There's periods in life where you have ups and then you have downs, and this is down, so this is how you would experience in the game. This is her life in the game and how she has to like deal with it and grow so she can come back better next time. But no, we didn't do that, so it was still a good game. I think it was worth what I paid, which is like $10 or $12 or something like that. I'm not sure what the heck I paid, probably 20, but it was still decent. It was still decent for what it was. I hope they take out another game like this, because it definitely didn't suck. I just have an issue with cameras getting in the way of the action, because there's a bunch of pressure on you because there's an enemy trying to get you, and then you have this camera that's like not cooperating. You definitely want the game to feel fair, that you got killed in a plausible way, instead of just, oh, the camera's in front of me, I can't see I can't see where I'm going, I'm getting stuck on the objects, and then the guy just touches you from behind, and we already know that if you get ass tagged by a zombie, you're dead. We know that. It's in every single game. The zombie doesn't even have to attack you. He just has to like brush up against you, and you're dead. So, having a camera that lets you, control the action by giving you, this is where I'm gonna go, this is where I'm gonna go, I'm heading this way, or I'm heading left, right, whatever. You have control over the situation. Will just make you feel like when you die, it's plausible. You're the one who got stuck. You're the one who ran into the dead end. You're the one who got stuck on the corner. Instead of turning, it was your fault. But instead, since the game puts the camera in front of your face and you can't see where you're going and you have to escape, it pissed me off, because it doesn't make sense for the camera to be, in a chase. It doesn't make sense for the camera to be in front of your face. It should be behind you so you can see where you're going. And it's a maze, so there's several enemies there. It's a maze, and you still have to find where the heck the deliver the blue page, or whatever the pages were, green, blue, yellow, and red. You still have to figure out where they are. So it's not like the game doesn't have a setting where it's not like it's a beeline to the objective and then just get off. You have to do this several times. So there's a bunch of advantages. The challenge is stacked against you. The challenges are stacked against you, and then they make that camera thing, just makes it worse. It's not undoable, it's not unbeatable, but it just makes me upset because it doesn't feel plausible when you die. It just feels like the game's cheap. I really wanted to explore this, by the way, this library setting, but we never went into it. We never went into it, so we didn't get to see anything. They could have at least put a couple of books. They could have just gave us a couple books that we could just, different horror stories. Not even the entire book, just like the cover, and then you interact. Oh, blah 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 from H.P. Lovecraft, or you know, Stephen King or whatever. Some of these are like, oh, this is you know, something to just give you a break from the action or whatever, or something like Easter egg stuff. Instead, it was, you know, there's this huge archive in front of you that it looks like it spans for like a mile or 2 miles into the building, and then you can't even access it. So you're like, oh, well, what the heck is in there? Why are the books locked? Why is there this gate? Are these occult books? What are they? You know, you end up with kind of you know, they should have, I don't know, they should have added a little bit more Easter eggs and stuff. I don't really know what the pictures do. Those pictures, side note, I don't know what the pictures do. Those pictures that we were turning in for that sort of a scanner thing, old-timey scanner thing. I don't know what they do. They're probably Easter egg something. I'm not gonna play the game to go check. It's probably not that important. And I don't know what the possum was all about. I'm taking pictures of the possum. Maybe you get some sort of the outfits in the beginning, I think, maybe, if you get them. But this game doesn't really warrant the replay. I mean, it's just there's not enough variation to replay it again. You get the only choices, different choices you'd get is going through different doors, but the doors, they lead to the same place. So it's like, it's not yeah, because you guys didn't let me use any more healing items. Yeah, I know, because I died a bunch of times, but we still got through it. A lot of the people don't. Like I said before, the game doesn't suck, but like 50% of your players drop this game within after the first zone, first neighborhood zone, where there was all these light people walking around. As soon as they play that, they finish playing it, they just stop playing the game completely. And then, you know, there's another drop of 25% later on after the neighborhood section or something. Not the neighborhood, the city section. And that really sucks because the game's pretty good. You could do worse yeah, with the skip. Yeah, well, I just wanted to progress. But yeah, you could do worse with the money you used to buy this game. This game's pretty good. I think you'll like playing it. It's not that bad like the stats say it is. It's just people don't really. I think they don't have time for games anymore. Not these types of games. But that doesn't mean that this game isn't any good. This game's pretty. You know, it's a decent amount of gameplay for the money you're spending on it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you like the episode, and stick around for more series like this, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, otherwise you won't get notifications about the videos for new series. That's it for me for today, and see you guys on the next one.